Life is a tapestry woven with threads of light and darkness, joy and sorrow, love and loss, triumph and defeat. These are the dualities that define our human experience. We cannot have one without the other. They are two sides of the same coin, forever intertwined. Just as day turns to night and back again, so too do we navigate the ebb and flow of life's contrasting forces. We crave the warmth of the sun, yet we find solace in the moon's gentle glow. We seek out moments of pure joy, yet we learn and grow from times of hardship. To deny the darkness is to deny a fundamental part of ourselves and the world around us. It is in the shadows that we discover our strength, our resilience, and our capacity for compassion. It is through facing our fears and embracing our vulnerabilities that we truly come alive. To live a wholehearted life, we must embrace the full spectrum of human experience. The light and the dark, the good and the bad, the joy and the sorrow, for it is in the integration of these opposites that we find true balance and meaning. Carl Jung, the renowned Swiss psychiatrist, spoke of the shadow self, the unconscious part of our psyche that contains all the aspects of ourselves that we deem unacceptable or undesirable. These shadow aspects, often born from painful experiences, can manifest as negative thoughts, behaviors, and emotions. Jung believed that true wholeness could only be achieved by integrating our shadow selves. By acknowledging and accepting these hidden parts of ourselves, we can begin to heal old wounds, let go of shame, and step into our authentic selves. Similarly, Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor and psychiatrist, found that even in the darkest of times, humans have an innate drive to find meaning. In his seminal work, Man's Search for Meaning, Frankl argues that suffering can be a catalyst for growth and self-discovery. By embracing our shadows, acknowledging our pain, and searching for meaning in our experiences, we can transform darkness into a source of strength and wisdom. It is often said that we learn the most about ourselves during times of adversity. When we are faced with challenges and setbacks, we are forced to dig deep, tap into our inner resources, and discover strengths we never knew we possessed. The struggles we face can help us cultivate resilience, empathy, and gratitude. They can teach us to appreciate the good times more fully and to approach life's inevitable challenges with greater courage and compassion. Consider the image of a lotus flower. It emerges from the mud, pushing through darkness and adversity to bloom into something truly beautiful. In the same way, our own struggles can become fertile ground for personal growth and transformation. By reframing our challenges as opportunities for learning and growth, we can shift our perspective and begin to see the hidden gifts that adversity can bring. Section 4. Finding light in darkness. While it is important to acknowledge and embrace the darkness, it is equally important to remember that the light is always present, even in the darkest of times. Just as the stars shine brightest against the backdrop of the night sky, so too can our inner light shine most brilliantly when we are surrounded by darkness. When we are going through difficult times, it can be easy to lose sight of the good. But even in the midst of pain and suffering, there are always things to be grateful for: the love of family and friends, the beauty of nature, the simple joys of everyday life. By focusing on the positive, practicing gratitude, and cultivating moments of joy, we can nurture our inner light and find hope even in the most challenging of circumstances. Section 5. A symphony of light and dark. Life is not about striving for constant happiness or avoiding pain. It is about embracing the full spectrum of human experience, the light and the dark, the joy and the sorrow, the triumphs and the defeats. Just as a symphony needs both high and low notes to create a beautiful melody, so too do our lives need both light and darkness to create a rich and meaningful tapestry. When we embrace both the light and the dark, we open ourselves up to a deeper, more authentic experience of life. We learn to appreciate the beauty in both the good times and the bad, and we develop a greater capacity for empathy, compassion, and love. In the dance of light and darkness, we discover the true meaning of being alive. It is in the integration of these opposites that we find balance, wholeness, and a profound appreciation for the precious gift of life.